Hello, good morning. Greeting to all of you, dear science lovers. I'm Mohammad Farasat. I completed my Bachelor at Islamic Azad University, and now I'm really pleased to have your valuable time and present you with a helpful paper that's the result of my research. Due to my interest in water treatment, I realized that the follow-up and research about this topic could open the way for other researchers. So our research is topic, and now I want to present the abstract for you. Through history, the issue of healthy water has become critical. Scientists have been looking for a way to purify water because, as you know, 55 to 60% of our body is water. So water is a fundamental and vital need. Many factors can cause water pollution. One of these factors is presence of heavy metals in water. Heavy metals weigh more than 6 grams per cubic centimeter or have an atomic mass of more than 15. Heavy metals cannot be decomposed and accumulate quickly, and they're stored in body tissues and cause disease. For example, zinc is a heavy metal that can cause severe damage to the liver, prostate gland, etc., and etc. in high concentration, and cause cancer in body tissues in worse condition. One of the ways to remove heavy metals from water is by using activated carbon. Due to adsorption size on its surface, activated carbon can absorb these metals well and purified water with a high percentage. My articles aim to determine the best situation for filtering heavy metals from water or wastewater using activated carbon. For this purpose, three heavy metals, cobalt, copper, and zinc, have been deposited as representative of heavy metals. Then four main parameters were examined on them. The first parameter was the pH, pH of the solution, which HCl and NaOH adjusted. The range of pH was between 2 and 8. Then uh, connect time of adsorbent. Adsorbent, I mean activated carbon. Then the connect time of the adsorbent with heavy metals in the solution was checked. In the time interval of 1 to 120 minutes at specific time. The following parameter is the required amount of carbon to have the desired result, which is between 0.1 grams and 4 grams. Furthermore, at the end, the size of particles was checked. For this purpose, a metal plate called mesh was used. The mesh allows particles with a desired size or standard size to pass, which in this research is from 38 to 595. For this research, I used various devices such as flame atomic absorption spectroscopy to check the concentration of heavy metals and also pH meter to check the pH of solutions and magnetic stirrer for the mixing solutions and etc. Um, Also, to increase the accuracy of the solutions prepared with a specific concentration, um, the concentration was determined once before and once after the filtration process with the FAS device, a flame atomic absorption spectroscopy device. Where significant results were obtained in this research, the optimal pH for these three elements was obtained within 5.5 to 6, and so it means that by decreasing or increasing the pH, the adsorption sites are disabled and the adsorption decreased drastically. Regarding the time, the best time was around 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes, the filtration rate is mostly the same. And if it does, it's not beneficial. About the optimal mass, the optimal mass amount was 2 gram per liter, and after 2 gram, again, there is no significant change in result, or if it does, it's less than 1%. Concerning the size of activated carbon particles, I understood that the smaller is better because, for example, by decreasing the size of activated carbon, we increase the surface, and by increasing the surface, we can have more adsorption rate. And in the next part, I examined two surface adsorption isotherms to check their adsorption type, Langmuir and Freundlich. The adsorption was more consistent with Langmuir model, which indicates the monolayer surface adsorption. So, in the final part of this research, the ideal possible mode for filtering heavy metals from water was examined, and in which 97.87% of zinc metal was filtered according to the conditions in the laboratory. And concerning to the novelty of my research, according to the studies I did, I realized that no one has ever paid attention to the study of zinc adsorption on activated carbon. Also, nor has there been any research related to the size and amount of activated carbon. Okay, finally, thank you so much for your attention. I'm really sorry I wasn't able to be there, unfortunately. As you know, unfortunately, these days we're facing too many limitations and problems in Iran. So this is the main reason why I wasn't able to be there. But thank you so much for your attention, and please do not hesitate to connect me if you have any specific question, and be successful.